Congress, NLC, has cancelled centralized May Day celebrations in Rivers and Edo State, citing the imposition of emergency rule in Rivers and alleged political interference in the affairs of its Edo State Council. The national leadership of the NLC has directed all affiliated industrial unions in Rivers State to organize and meet Workers' Day celebrations to the state NLC Secretariat. Similarly, unions in Edo State are to commemorate the day independently at their respective union secretariats. According to newsmen, the directive was issued in separate letters dated to April 22, 2025 to the NLC chairman in both states. The letters were signed by the Deputy General Secretary of the NLC, Ismail Bello. The NLC strongly opposes the emergency rule in Rivers State, which involved appointing a sole administrator, and has called for the reinstatement of the elected government. In Edo State, the NLC is at odds with the current administration over alleged interference and the creation of factions within the state council. So, I would love to have your opinion on that NLC cancelling Workers' Day celebration in Edo State and Rivers, based for Rivers State using the emergency rule as a template.
It is still what I've been saying about the people who do not understand what the emergency rule means. The emergency rule in Rivers State saved total collapse of the government of Fubara, Similaye, and also the total collapse of law and order.
Okay.
Because if they understood what the Mr. President did, it would have been wise for them to not even talk about it at all, because now workers have been paid in Rivers State, okay. Workers have been carried along. The sole administrator did not, he only suspended politically appointed public office holders. He has not removed any director or PAMSEC. He is working hand in glove with them to make sure that there is a smooth sailing in the civil service. And immediately after the resignation of George Nweke, he quickly appointed an acting head of service to show that there is no gap, no vacance in that particular. So Labour Party should be, Labour Union should concentrate on their unionism, and also know when it is apt to play that union activism and not bringing it to politics. If the workers are not paid, because this sole administrator have made concerted effort to make sure that there is a payment of salaries and emoluments as at when due. And you could see that in Rivers State here, we've not had any hula balu cry from the workers,
okay,
which was the fear initially when the state of emergency was imposed on the 18th of March. But today, that fear has been alleged. So if they are talking about Edo State, they know, after all, FIFA does that. When the government meddles in the activities of FIFA executive in any country, the hammer comes of them. So if they have any fallout with the government in Edo State, that is their concern. They should not bring that to Rivers State. Rivers State is peaceful. Rivers State workers are going to work without no molestation or harassment. That's where I leave it. But for them to bring activism in something that they cannot undo, and they have no constitutional right to even make input, I don't think it. There is a place Nigerians are looking up to NLC, and they are not really performing. So they should go and put their house in order and try to, try to do what will endear them to the minds of Nigerians again, and they are not playing to the gallery. That's what I consider they are doing.
All right, thank you.